Hi, this is Dave Steinberg. I'm an attorney in the DC metropolitan, Baltimore metropolitan area. One of the areas that I concentrate on is Social Security disability. And today I'd like to discuss with you 8 mistakes to avoid when applying for Social Security disability benefits. When applying for Social Security disability benefits, even a small misstep can delay or derail your claim. To improve your chances of success, avoid these mistakes that are often made by claimants. Applying while you are still working full-time. The Social Security Administration uses a 5-step analysis in evaluating disability claims. Step 1 asks, are you performing substantial gainful activity? In other words, do you have a full-time job? If the answer is yes, the claims examiner will never get to step 2. Your claim will be denied. Part-time work that pays less than the minimum monthly amount, which is around $1,300, is not considered substantial gainful activity. If you are working part-time but earning less than the monthly threshold, your employment should not disqualify you from receiving benefits. Relying on your worst medical condition. Many applicants tell Social Security only about their most troubling medical condition. Instead, list all your medical conditions when you apply. Listing all your conditions boosts your chances of success. Social Security must consider how your combined limitations impact your ability to work. Not getting diagnosed by a doctor. To qualify for benefits, you must have a medically determinable impairment. A condition is medically determinable if it's diagnosed by a licensed medical professional and the diagnosis is supported by medical tests and clinical observations. Seek medical care and tell your doctors about all of your symptoms, even those that seem minor. Minor symptoms may interfere with your ability to work more than you think. Not seeking treatment. Social Security will question the severity of your impairment if you stop receiving treatment. You may feel that treatment is not helping. Regardless, do not stop seeing your doctor. Not complying with treatment. You'll also have a tough time convincing Social Security that your condition is severe if you don't follow the recommended treatment. Follow your doctor's orders to the best of your abilities. If your doctor refers you to a specialist, make and keep the appointment. Take your medications as prescribed. Report side effects to your doctor. Your doctor can change your prescription and document the side effects. Not keeping records. You'll need to provide Social Security with details about your medical condition, treatments, and medications. You'll find it easier to supply this information if you have kept records of doctor visits, medications taken, and symptoms you regularly experience. Not providing enough details on your application. The Social Security Administration makes the initial decision on your claim based on the information you provide. Your application could be denied if you don't provide enough details about your disability. The claims examiner may miss important medical records if you don't list all your medical providers. Minimizing or exaggerating your symptoms and limitations. When completing your application, be honest. Nothing will sink your claim faster than questions about your truthfulness. If you exaggerate and your medical records don't back you up, the claims examiner will not believe you. On the other hand, the claims examiner may take you at your word if you say your symptoms are not that bad and you can do more than you actually can. So to recap, Don't apply for Social Security disability benefits if you are still working full-time. Wait until you are no longer working or your impairments have caused a reduction in your hours and income before filing. List all your medical conditions on your application. Social Security must consider their combined effect on your ability to work. Before you apply, see a doctor for an examination, appropriate medical tests, and a diagnosis. Continue to treat with the doctor and follow all treatment recommendations. Keep good records of your medical appointments, medications, and symptoms. Answer every question on your application accurately and in detail. Be honest. Exaggerating or minimizing your impairments will only hurt your claim. I am available to discuss your situation. You may contact me at 301-589-4597.